Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bridge is for Everyone. My name's Jad. This is episode 28 of the Learn to Play series. In this episode, you'll learn when to make a penalty double over the opposition's game bid. Let's start with a new deal. This is deal 171. West is the dealer. Here is your hand. As always, you value your hand. You have 9 high card points and 0 long points for a total of 9 points. You have no short suits, so your hand is flat and therefore balanced, and your only biddable suit is clubs. West opens the bidding with 1 diamond, and partner passes. East makes a game bid of 5 diamonds. It's your turn to bid. Bidding over 5 diamonds requires a very strong hand, and your 9 points are far too few. But you do have the top 3 cards in the opposition's trump suit, so you will make at least 3 tricks. This leaves at most 10 tricks for your opponents, but they have bid to make 11 tricks. You know they cannot possibly make their contract. There's a rule that applies to this situation. When the opposition is in a game contract and it is impossible for them to make their game contract, you can increase your score with a call of double. Literally, this means you are raising the score for the deal. If you defeat the contract, your score will be increased significantly. If your opponents make the contract, their score will be increased. You know that your opponents are in a game contract and cannot possibly make that contract, so you call double. The symbol for double is an X. It's West's turn to bid. West passes. Partner passes, and East passes to end the auction. The contract is 5 diamonds doubled by West. Your top 3 trumps will all take tricks, defeating the contract by 1 trick. Your double has penalised your opponents for their overbidding. As you will see in future episodes, the call of double can be used in many ways. But when you double the opponent's game contract, it is always to increase the penalty they will pay when you defeat their contract. Now let's try another deal. This is deal 172. Once again, West is the dealer. Here is your hand. As always, you value your hand. You have 16 high card points and 0 long points for a total of 16 points. With no short suits, your hand is flat and therefore balanced, and your only biddable suit is diamonds. West opens the bidding with 4 spades. Partner passes and East passes. It's your turn to bid. You ask about West's bid. You learn that West's bid shows 8 or more spades with at least 2 of the top 3 spades. You have all 4 aces, and if they all win, you will be able to defeat West's contract. So, should you double? You check the rule from the previous deal. You know that the opposition are in a game contract, but is that contract impossible? It looks like your 4 aces will win 4 tricks, but that is not the case if West has a void in any suit. In that case, West would simply trump your ace and could still make the contract. So what should you do? Here is the rule. If the opposition are in a game contract and it's likely that you can defeat the contract by 2 or more tricks, you should call double. You apply this rule to your hand. Even if all your aces win, you will only defeat this contract by 1 trick, so you should not call double. Instead, you pass. Your pass ends the auction. The contract is 4 spades by West. You may defeat the contract, but with a margin of only 1 trick, it is not worth the risk. This episode has covered more of the basics of bridge. It focused on making a call of double after your opponents bid a game contract. In future episodes, I'll cover everything else you'll need to be a confident and successful bridge player. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing to this channel. Until next time, this is Jad reminding you that bridge is for everyone.